we live?
We are live.
Okay.
So we're gonna play some Spy Party here, but one of the things I'd like to look at first is we might be having an issue with what is listed as playing. But what I want to talk about before we start playing is SpyParty just released art for the 5 new characters. Oh wait, there's 6.
It's saying SpyParty now.
Okay.
Sorry, Dana.
No, cool. So let's take a look at that. So I'd like to see that. So what we've got here is the 5 new characters.
Yeah, the teaser.
Yeah, the teaser for him. So we've got the woman in the green dress, cowboy in the pink getup, 2 blue-suited twins, and a woman in leopard with a leather jacket, and a gentleman with a tuxedo.
So I'm not sure if you already knew, but Alice, the girl that looks like she's ready to ride a horse.
On the far right. Oh no, the equestrian, the old character.
Yeah. She was modeled after John Cimino's girlfriend.
Okay.
Which is the artist who's doing all these characters.
Oh, cool.
And the woman in the yellow shirt was modeled after Chris Hecker's girlfriend, which is the developer of the game.
Oh, cool. No, I didn't know that.
So now both of their girlfriends are in the game.
Oh, that's neat.
Actually.
So one thing I liked, I hate the idea of twins. That sounds terrifying. We were talking earlier. The differences you'll see are the index finger ring, the tie pin, and then the other twin has earrings, or an earring, at least one. So that, I think that'll be tough. But one thing I do like about it for the spy is, if we look at the full cast, it looks to me like, there's more hats, there's more similarities between, you've got, 3 women in dresses. I just like that they're starting to build similarities, like the gentleman in pink has a mustache like Taft. I don't know, I think it'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, it's actually, I think what he's going for is like a completely diverse cast. Like if you look at everyone, there's like a little bit of everything. Like the new cowboy guy is supposed to be kind of Latino, Mexican. The woman in the green shirt is supposed to be like
Russian,
like kind of Mediterranean, like Greek or Italian.
Oh, okay.
Right, and then the twins are Asian. And then obviously they've got the Sikh in there.
Yeah.
And then then including like wheelchair and like all ages. And if you noticed, the other thing they're really trying to do with this release of characters and the next release of characters is brighter colors. So
okay.
They thought they were being really colorful with their second batch, so they did like all the grays, like subdued like black, whites, and grays, and then they released the colors. So there was like the queen with her purple and the hair with the red dress and everything. But when they did that, it actually didn't come out nearly as colorful as they thought it was going to.
Okay.
And so with these last couple characters, you'll notice that they've got like
green,
more primary colors. They've got a blue, a yellow, a green.
Yeah.
And they're really trying to fill out so that when you look at the party as a whole, there's a whole bunch of colors there.
Yeah. Cool. That is cool.
So, and then a lot of the decisions on characters is their silhouettes. So you'll notice some very distinct hairstyles and/or hats, because that's one way that, like, even just from a shadow or a glance, you can kind of distinguish one from another.
Okay.
Is kind of their silhouette, like what they look like, and so. Obviously there's only one guy with a big cowboy hat and one guy with the general cap and so on and so forth. I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. I like the way the new art looks, but it'll probably be a while before they're animated and in the game. I think Checker was saying sometime around August. He's trying to get him in before PAX, whenever PAX is this year. So cool.
Sorry, yeah, I'm posting a tweet. At Dang That's Gnarly. Let's play some games. Update available. I'm updating my game as we speak.
Yeah, so I think it's cool. It's funny to see Checker's really excited about the twins, and he already admitted that if they break the game, then, he said even if it comes down to giving them different colored jackets, he'll do it, even though he thinks that'll be pretty sad if he'll be sad if he has to do that.
Okay.
He's really hoping that it causes some kind of interesting play with the twins. Because the one thing to note is, because if there's ever a map, at least currently the way the game works, if there's ever a map that needs fewer, because at the end when they're done, they're going to finally have 21 new art characters.
Okay.
And so like Courtyard, right, uses 15, so that's 5 characters that are not needed for that map. And so the game right now at least randomly selects which cast is on the map. So it could very well be that you get one of the twins but not the other. For example, he said he wanted to be he was talking in his stream that he wanted the difference between them to be so subtle to almost be evil. Like if you notice their ties are striped and one of them goes like dark blue, light blue, dark blue, light blue. He wanted like to alternate the stripes and then have that be the only difference. But he did put the ring in the earring.
Well, shoot, with characters like Canadian Bacon picking up on how quickly and when a character model rotates into their place, I think the more advanced players wouldn't have an issue with that.
Yeah, the only thing I did notice about all of their differences is I think it's going to be really hard to tell the difference of them from their back.
1 second. When the door is open to this room, it allows light to come through and puts a different shade of green on my screen, so it
Oh, gotcha.
just allows.
Yeah, all I was saying was that the difference between the twins is going to be really hard to distinguish from their back. So if they're both facing you from their back, I think it would be really hard to tell who's who. Since all of their features and differences are kind of on the... I mean, one's on the hand, so I suppose that's not...
Yeah, gosh, that'll be tough.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to it. I've got a game up if you're ready.
Oh, yeah. So what do you want to play? Which map do you want to do?
Surprise me.
New art, I assume, though, right?
Yeah, I like the new art better.
All right. Let's do one that we don't do like ever.
I know which one you're picking. Yep, modern.
And let's try to see if we can do... There's 5 missions total, right?
Mm-hmm.
So any 3 of 5? Or 4 of 5? I'll let you pick.
No, we could do 3.
Okay.
What's crazy is this one, as the spy, I feel so out in the open. I feel so vulnerable.
No, that's the point, I think. Alright. Sorry, I'm trying to connect to the Twitch chat and having problems, so I'm delaying our game.
Gosh, it's so different. I feel like I've played enough to, like, definitely feel like I don't know, confident. Like, I feel like I can get a lot of information.
What kind of information are you getting?
Well, I mean, not much now that it's going, and I'm having a hard time. Okay. He was speaking when I looked after the banana bread, and then picked up the case, and the only other option was queen, but...
Queen was SDA, though. Right? Double agent?
I don't think
you can't see that on
you
this
can't
map.
see that on this one.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
All right. Let's mirror that, I guess.
All right. Yeah, that was a good shot. I don't adapt well yet in this game. I don't feel like.
What do you mean by that?
I just feel like if I set a plan and my plan's going well, I do well. If like I try to do something and like the agent left the conversation circle, and so then I was like, oh, now what do I do, right? Like, I just felt exposed. I felt like I can't talk and watch all these people at the party at the same time.
No, keep talking.
I don't believe you've finished.
Banana bread.
There's just not enough time.
Well, I didn't suspect you, so that's something you got going for you.
I mean, because I didn't do anything.
Oh, you're following the guest list.
I got a green action test, you know.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a sec. Let me watch that chain again. All right. Oh, yeah, he cleared it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, that was tough.
I never low-lighted you. Just you weren't my top suspect.
So I was in the conversation circle thinking, like, should I bug the ambassador? And then I realized there's only one conversation circle. Like, I am what you're looking at right now.
Oh, yeah, you do everything right in front.
It's crazy.
Yeah, this is a hard one.
I like this. This one's good. Alright.
Banana bread.
Ooh. That was not me.
Did you get a banana green action?
Nope.
I just thought to, because I always forget, like, who's talking. I forget to
Yeah,
check
well, I
that.
stopped talking because I know that you get real suspicious about people who are talking.
You're in my head, man.
I mean, if I get a green, that's like really good for me because I feel like that actually lowers suspicion.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you could potentially low light for something like that.
Yeah, well, it's funny because I treat it completely different. I don't evaluate based on talking and not talking because it could be either.
So is there a tell? Like, if you decide to stop talking, is there a tell for that?
Yeah, they stopped talking. Watch the. Oh, you probably already went through, right?
Yeah, I've got it mirrored.
If you watch the replay, you were zoomed right in when I stopped talking. But it's just you hadn't processed yet.
Bummer.
Yes. Alrighty then. Oh, Toby, you're standing in my way.
Banana bread.
Huh, how come?
Well, I think I saw the purloin. Yeah, I did.
Okay. What do you mean you
So
think
that made
you
me
saw it?
suspicious of you. And then, so this is a tip. Let me just make sure this is true, because yeah, so AI will not pick up the briefcase while the ambassador is still within the green circle.
Ah.
They
See,
wait
I
for the
did it
ambassador.
last time and you didn't care.
Yeah, I don't always notice it, but yeah, the AI will not do that, from what I understand. They will wait until the ambassador walks away from it.
Okay. Yep, didn't know that.
At least, that's what I understand, so... The first time the AI does it and I shoot him for it,
I mean,
wrong then.
if you think that's what happens, I better avoid doing it.
Banana bread.
Right.
I
Or
did get a
frame the-
banana split there, so I was pretty... I thought I may
Yeah,
have
but
even
if you
gotten
notice,
a low light.
if you notice, like, look at my low lights right after that.
Yeah, you
I
low
didn't-
lighted Taft.
I didn't give it to you because I thought that was enough of time that I thought, yeah, I don't know why. I liked Taft and General was just out. But
Yeah.
you, I thought yours could be a split. I didn't think it was necessarily. I just didn't.
You weren't ready to discount that there was no way I could have done it.
Right. And then I was watching the purloin pretty closely, and I didn't actually see it disappear for you, but you were one of the few that could have done it. A few more on this map?
Yeah, we're the only current live stream, so...
Sure. Has anyone joined the chat? I haven't looked. Oh, I still can't. I'm going to refresh the page real quick, see if I can get into the chat.
Oh, I started the game. I'm sorry.
No, I'm in. You're good.
Banana bread.
I knew you'd think she was suspicious.
So did you win the game with that?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you heard the overtime, right? Yeah.
Okay.
But look how closely it was. 0.3 seconds.
Yeah.
Just barely. I was hoping to win on the flirt at 7 seconds, but it went to 93%. And so then I needed to do one more.
She was just following the ambassador around with that suitcase, and
Yeah, I know, it was hilarious. I was like, oh, I know you're so suspicious of suitcases. I was hoping to frame her a lot earlier. Like, as soon as she was going to join the conversation circle, I was going to do the contact double agent, but she never came into the conversation circle. So I was like, okay, I got to do
so
something.
then there's 30 seconds, and she's checking her watch on the bottom, and I'm just like, something's fishy about her. And by that time, I had such tunnel vision. Like, there was no way I was paying attention to anyone else.
Okay.
Yeah, and you're just sitting there all comfy cozy. Did you purloin?
I did. I bugged, purloined, and then...
My sniper needs to get up on a higher ledge. I can't see the guest list.
If you go over to the right, the left, you kind of go up a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, see, I'm watching her right now, checking her watch. By that time, I was total tunnel vision.
That was a good bug. It's like perfectly lined up with your vision. Did you see the angle on that bug?
I'm waiting. No, not yet, I don't think.
It was at 26 seconds.
Gosh, I was watching it. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was awesome. So, for bugging, you just need to touch him or something?
Watch from my perspective. Yeah, so your arm will do a motion out and back into your body, so away and out, and just as long as you're in that little purple circle for the ambassador, when your arm is fully extended, then it will take. So it's kind of a timing thing. You kind of have to click it ahead of time so that when your arm is fully extended, you're walking right past the ambassador.
See, I did not know that. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
If you do it too late, like if you wait until you're like right there and then click it, then his arm will start extending and you'll be past by the time it's ready to plant.
Okay. Yes, I was unaware of that.
It's something that kind of takes a little bit of... I don't know. It took a little while to get the feeling for it.
I've got.
It feels like I feel like you click like 2 steps away from the ambassador or something.
Okay.
So, anyway.
Banana bread.
I'm assuming that's because I interrupted.
No. So I think what made me suspect you. See, it's weird. I thought I saw. Okay, let me look at this flirt. That must just be her talk animation. Let me just look at that real quick. So you walk in, you took control. Yeah, what was she doing? So enters the conversation. I guess she crosses her. Okay, so yeah, it was weird when you began your flirtation, you broke animation, but I didn't actually notice that you broke the animation, like your idle animation with it. I thought you were bugging because it looked like she leaned, but she was really just crossing her arms. So I marked you suspicious for that.
Okay.
But that wasn't enough. Then you did the banana bread, and you made Toby wait for 10 seconds. And the AI will never make Toby
Banana
wait.
bread.
They'll either take a drink from him or reject the drink. So if Toby stands there for the full 10 seconds offering you a drink or
Oh, see,
whatever,
I didn't even notice that.
and
Hey,
then
Drawn
walks
Onward, how's it going? We've got Drawn Onward and Canadian Bacon watching.
Oh. Hey.
Yeah, I am enjoying the game. I'm learning a lot.
So that's what made you even more suspicious.
Okay.
And then you just hung out at the windows for a long time taking several drinks, which again it's all just accumulating. And then when you went
I
back
will
into the
admit, I
conversations-
feel so vulnerable on this map.
Hey, Drawn. Yeah, and then when you entered back into the conversation circle, you talked right away, which was suspicious of flirting.
Yeah.
Who was your seduction partner?
I was totally digging.
Oh, okay. See, I thought it was I thought it might be Taft. But so yeah, it was just I don't know. It's just a feeling.
Want to switch maps?
Yeah. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'll snipe, you pick the map.
Ooh, I don't want to be spy.
Oh, well you're picking the map.
Alright, that's fair. I think I'll do... I think I'll do the pub.
Drawn, did you get to see the new art or the new character teaser?
What number of missions are we doing?
Which map at pub?
Yeah.
We could do whatever. 3 of 5.
What's like quote unquote balanced? I don't care if I win.
I don't know what's balanced. Ask the chat.
Oh yeah, these are 2 of the most hours in. Skronk, welcome. Thanks for watching. Well, let's just do 4 of 7. That sounds okay.
All right. You might as well do 4 of 8. Why are you cutting off 1?
I don't know. Is that cutting 1 off?
Oh no, there's only 7 on pub. Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready.
Okay, 4 of 7. Accept.
Hold on. Oh.
RT the link or
Okay.
2 on Twitter. Nice. Yeah, I like them. I'm extremely not looking forward to trying to decipher which twin is which.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go.
And the other red.
Yeah. I misclicked. I swear the button I went to click changed right when I clicked it, so I went over with the briefcase and started conversating. Why'd you shoot me? I was just like, hey, does anybody know whose briefcase this is? I found it
Right.
over there on the sidewalk.
So let me see here.
I'm at 322.
Yeah, it was weird. It was weird. Like, I thought you were suspicious at the bar. One, because you requested a drink after the ambassador.
Hashtag Tarpshack OP.
And then it was weird. Like, the timing was weird. It felt like you took a long time to accept the drink from him.
I did, because I was just about to say, like, 'cause usually I always delegate, and if the timer runs out, you know, whatever, but right at that moment, I was like, you know what, I think I'm going to immediately purloin. And then once I decided to do that, I saw your sniper scope, like, looking right at me, and I was like, okay, I better just take the drink and get out of here. And
Yeah,
then
it took a long time. And then you fingerprinted before taking a drink. You should drink first if you're going to do that at the bar.
You
'cause
can tell
that
if you
felt
fingerprint?
like a long. Yeah, she just spent a really long time at the bar, and it seemed suspicious.
Well, see, the story is she's a recovering alcoholic, and she came to this
This is not
mixer.
true if she wants to.
Right, she orders the drink, and it's sitting there, and she's like, I just don't know. Okay, I'll take it. And then she has it in her hands.
That's funny.
All right, let me snipe. Mirror.
Okay. Alright.
I assume you're referring to that rotation. Canadian Bacon says, why not? He'll do it to some players. Because I literally just watched the video where Checker is talking about the animation he fixed. And he name-dropped Canadian Bacon as the person who was quite good at it. Alright, let's see. See, now that we were playing Modern, I feel overwhelmed with all the people in space.
Yeah. I can't remember. Do you like pub or high rise better?
I think I like pub. I really enjoy pub.
Okay. That's what I thought. This is your pick after all.
I just feel so distracted. Uh-oh, Drawn Onward says, I love Tarpshack if I just saw that properly. The interesting thing to me is I'm pretty sure that they know who you are in this crowd of faceless spies, and I have no idea.
Yeah, well.
So, what'd you do? What do you think you may have done? What are you wearing?
They're probably just think it's funny that I'm just standing there doing nothing. That's probably what it is.
See, and now I'm so like airheaded that. Okay, the guest list is gone. I don't know how long it's been gone. I have these highlights and I don't remember why I have them.
Banana bread.
Well, all my highlights are wrong. Shoot. Red dress. Nope.
It was probably the bug that they saw. That's my guess.
Wow. Yeah, I just... Dang.
Let me see what that looked like to you.
Nothing. I didn't see it. I was at a different bar in a different town. Alright, I'll be spy.
Okay.
Maybe we should play one where I only have to get one thing done.
Yeah, four on pub I think is a
No,
little
it's
tougher.
I
like 3 of 5 on pub.
I'm not counting on winning, but it's just practice, you know.
Yeah. That fourth thing, for some reason, always feels like a stretch. Man, easy statues again. Just pointing that out.
Hey, yeah, thanks for watching, John. Sorry, I'm totally immersed in this. Appreciate the support. Follow. We're probably going to be streaming about once every Tuesday. Woo! Got it.
Wow. Okay.
I green lighted the swap statue. I think that was integral.
Nice.
I'd like to thank the woman in the brown dress for doing my dirty work.
Very nice.
Oof.
Oh, you did get a bug. Oh, yeah.
I was nervous because she put the wrong arm out.
No, she put the right one. You just turned. You just left. Like, watch. So when you first started to begin, she was
Okay, hold on.
facing
I'm not
that
there.
arm.
Let's see. Inspect.
Because you returned the briefcase.
Okay, I'm going to start at put back statue.
Oh, that's far. Yeah, you were one of my highlights. Just didn't do anything suspicious enough to get shot.
Picked up the briefcase. Yeah, I figured I was there, and I wasn't sure if you were watching me or not. So I returned it and bugged it. I bugged it right away.
Yeah, no, that was good. See, but then, yeah, you see how, like,
Yes,
you bugged
yeah, I
it.
see now. I do.
Yeah, I must have been watching something else.
Let's see where I go with this. I want to see when you highlighted me.
Well, it's not really correlating. Because I was holding a couple people in my head and no one was standing out higher than them, so I just took my top suspects and highlighted them just to keep track of, like, kind of my hierarchy at the time.
Oh, see, I thought you were watching the bar at that time. I was a little distracted, too, because I saw Drawn Onward was leaving some chats, and I wanted to, you know, thank him for watching.
They're probably gone, but I'll say thanks anyway.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm not sure how quickly this update. Looks like Canadian Bacon is still with us.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Man, it was down between you and Hare. And she was your seduction target, so that's really funny because I didn't pair you two at all.
I didn't talk to her at all.
Okay.
By the time I looked at the time and saw what I needed to do, I was like, okay, I don't have time to talk to the seduction target because I hadn't even started it.
Yeah.
I do wonder, though, how else can you fingerprint the ambassador? Through the
Drinks?
briefcase and drinks?
Statues.
Statues. I always forget that. And it has to be a statue that the ambassador has touched.
Yeah, so like,
Okay.
so the way it works is if you are the next person to touch the object that the ambassador just touched, you get to do a regular action test. No, you don't even have an action test. I'm sorry,
Right.
you just do it. If you are the second person, so like if you're the second person to touch the briefcase or statue or whatever, then you get a difficult action test, which basically has the green and everything else is red. There's no
Okay.
white. So it's actually really hard to get a hard fingerprint, but not impossible.
Oof. Yeah, that was a close one.
Yeah. 4, man. See, and you didn't expect to win.
Right. I didn't. I sure didn't. Let's switch it.
Sure. Am I going to be spy?
Yeah.
You want me to do high rise or?
Yeah, let's do some high rise.
Okay. 4 of 8.
Sure.
I think this is my favorite map.
There's just so many statues.
Maybe that's why I like it.
I feel so lost. I hope it's because you're just sitting in a conversation circle not doing anything.
And in the red.
Yeah, wheelchair is my only guess. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that was good. I had no
You
idea.
highlighted me for bug?
No.
Or for statue?
Statue. But not so much that I saw you do it, but more so that I saw you over there and noticed that I hadn't been paying attention to you. So let's take a look at this. So was that a successful bug right off the rip?
No, I missed that one.
Okay. Man, his bug animation is subtle.
Yeah, but I hit her on the way away from statues. But on the way over, I like right off the bat, I missed that.
Yeah, this is, I think, where I highlight you when you leave here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or no. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't even noticed that person, that you were also passing the ambassador. Because truth be told, I watched you come out of that screen, and I was like, who's back there? I haven't been watching there, so then I marked you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really liked it that Mortimer Goff came back there, too. So I was like, oh, that's going to sow some doubt. Because you're going to be like, there was 2 people behind that, and I don't know which one swapped, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. I mean, I had a suspicion, but it was so weak. And then I was watching you pretty closely.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of slowed it down a little bit after that because I thought that was quite a few hard tells in a row. And then I purloined, and then I was like, okay, now I need to slow down.
And in the red.
How come?
Well, first of all, you stood in the middle of nowhere for a while.
Okay, I missed the pad. Get off my back. Yeah,
Well,
I
I was like,
missed the
what?
pad, and I was like, shoot, I can't just, like, leave right away, can I? And I'm like, maybe I'll get a drink. Oh.
And then I'm pretty sure when you set down the statue,
Banana the bread.
you broke animation.
Oh, really?
Put down, mid.
I don't know.
Yeah,
about
right.
that.
See, she dropped it. She did a low inspect, and you put it back from there. You see that?
I'm
So there's a
watching
low,
right
a mid,
now.
and a high inspect, and you need to
So
put it
that's
back
high.
on the mid. Yeah,
See
she's got
it.
low.
Oh, I see. Yep, I confused her mid and low.
Yeah,
I thought she was at high and took it down to low.
yeah.
She's stupid.
You were pretty suspicious, though. I was like zoomed way in on you.
Well, that's it. Yeah, I'm no good. Canadian Bacon says, broke statue animation for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you can't tell, Canadian Bacon, I'm extremely new at this game. Still fun, though. I feel much more comfortable being the sniper. That's for sure.
I feel like I used to feel that way. Now I feel like I'm an awful sniper. I'm not that great of a spy either, but at least I feel like I'm in control or something.
Oh, see, I like the... I mean, so I guess to put it in perspective, I'm usually looking to lose. Man, okay, let's see. So, Canadian Bacon, I have a question. Too many statues on this map. I'm just gonna ignore what the statues are. Is that a fair thing to do for a beginner? Like, if someone goes to them a lot, I'll definitely think they're fishier acting, but I felt like last round I spent 30 seconds memorizing the statues.
Banana bread.
I find that if I use the number method, it works pretty well.
Yeah, you said it's the height.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then I just call it out like same way like phone numbers are grouped on this particular map, because there's 7 of them. So I do a group of 3, and then a group of 4, and it sticks pretty quickly, I think.
That's pretty good.
I mean, you could try that. Maybe you won't spend quite as much time.
Damn it. Red. Nope.
But I didn't touch statues. So.
Yeah, I now don't like high rise. I think this is my weakest map.
Yeah.
All of the things are like, you know, I don't know, it's just really hard for me to tell. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call that one my last one.
Yeah. Sounds good.
But that was fun for sure. So we'll have to jump on and play again when the new character sets come out.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Do they have names yet?
Well, it's still the letters, right? Like, I think it picks up where so it's Mr. K, Miss L, Doctors M and N are the twins. Ms. O and Mr. P is the Texan, Tex-Mex guy.
I like his SpyParty belt buckle.
It's actually not supposed to be SpyParty.
What's it supposed to be?
Well, I don't know. It's supposed to be like Senior P or something like that.
Oh, I'm sure it's supposed to mean both.
Well, I mean, I don't know. If you believe the developer, it's not.
I guess. What does he know about his own game? Well, thanks everyone for watching. I'm streaming every Tuesday, and it's looking like it's been League of Legends followed up by some SpyParty when Tarpshack becomes available at anywhere from 8 to 9 p.m. depending on if he wants to jump on League or not. Just hit 30, so we're doing some ranked play. SpyParty is a pretty cool game. Check out SpyParty.com. If you like what we're doing here, follow. Make sure to keep up with us. We've got a Twitter, Facebook, Google+, YouTube. Nothing is on YouTube. Nothing is on the website. Twitter is bare bones right now. Likewise with the social networks. But we're just starting. We're getting things ramped up here and appreciate all of your time. We'll see you next time.